Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by beautiful Imani, who's going to be my model, and Nikki, who is off camera at the moment. We are going to be doing a beauty shoot, and I'm going to be showing you a difference between shooting with a softbox versus shooting against the wall with no modifier at all. It's one of my favorite setups. I think a lot of you are going to be surprised because I don't think you maybe know that you can use it this way, but anyway, I'll be talking all about it in the video. Before we get into this video though, make sure to check the girls out. I'm going to link them down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell button to not miss any of my future uploads. And let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is our setup at the moment. We have Imani here. She's all ready to go. I'm like, hi. We have this light, so we're going to be doing two things today. We're going to have this light just bouncing against this wall, and we'll see how the light looks. And then I'll put a softbox that is a very small softbox, so not my favorite, but we're just going to be comparing the two and just to show you that you don't really need a softbox to take photos, which is nice, right? Oh, very nice. I like that. So this is probably like, let's say, a meter away from the wall, and just kind of facing at the same height as Imani's face. Now, the only thing that will be a concern is possibly just a flashback into my lens, which is not ideal. So that's the only kind of, that's lovely. So for this particular setup, I think we're kind of in the middle where the light is here. It's a meter away from the wall, and Imani is probably a meter away from the light as well. So overall, we're probably like a me distance away from the wall, which is like 175 centimeters. So my current settings are 6:3, ISO 100, 200 of a second. Now we set it up to, so it was 1/4 plus 0.3, now it's plus 0.5. That's beautiful. Yeah. If you like how my images look and you like how I color grade them, make sure to check out my preset packs. I have 2 new out. They are available on my website anitasadowska.eu, and you can get a little discount code in the description below. Make sure to check them out. And now let's get back into the video. Yeah, it's a completely different story. So as you see here, the light is completely different. It's much more contrasty. Let's get you a bit closer to me. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, no. So at the moment, it's just one setup. No. So in terms of the setup, we are exactly the same, 1/4 and plus 0.5. I had to boost my f-stop because it's not as soft. So my f-stop at the moment is 9. And 200 of a second reflector. So we'll just have you hold it here. Perfect. So now we're kind of creating like a little clamshell. It's a very standard beauty kind of look. Yeah, so we're getting a bit of that like reflection in the eye, so you will see like double reflection. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, so we're gonna take one with the reflector and now drop it. So if you're looking for something that is a bit more contrasty, a bit stronger in terms of highlights and shadows, then this is definitely a better setup for you. In terms of the setup, this is a really good one. I think the flash itself was like 130 pounds or dollars. I think it comes with the softbox already. I'm pretty sure the stand wasn't. You have to purchase it separately, and then the backdrop stands are around $30 as well. So the whole setup is for under 30, sorry, it's under $200. I think both offer you something different. I feel like with this one, it's a bit less forgiving, especially if your model happens to have bad skin, for example. I think the other one is the closest one to imitate natural light, which, as you guys know, I love. I am a natural light kind of gal. But if you don't have access to natural light, this is a very good solution. As you see, it doesn't require you to have a lot of space. You literally have to have around 2 meters for you to set up with the model. You literally just need a little sheet of paper that is super cheap. You can get it from any art store for maybe $1 or $2. You just have to hang it on something. Even if you don't have backdrop stands or you don't have space, you can literally hang it on a string. You just have to get creative. But yeah, it's a pretty simple light setup. It's pretty cheap. You just have to hook it to your camera. I'm shooting beauty today, so I'm shooting on the 100mm. If I was shooting fashion, I would probably be shooting on 24-70, but then I would require a bigger backdrop and so on. However, you can get a fabric backdrop from Amazon as well, so, and it's like £10. So you get definitely a bit more defined highlights and shadows with this lighting. You get much more drastic highlights and shadows. You definitely see more, like, let's say if there's like any dark circles or any texture, it's gonna show up a bit more. Of course, it does all go away in retouching, so it's not a big deal, but it's just something to keep in mind. Gorgeous. It is definitely a bit more of like a almost a commercial look, if that makes sense. With the first lighting, you kind of get that soft, natural, kind of more lifestyle-y kind of look, and with the second one, it's the kind of stuff that you usually see when you shoot campaigns, which is kind of interesting. I do still like it. I think it is definitely a look, a specific look. But I do love me some natural light. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Nice. I have a few kind of laughy, smiley ones, like with the other one. Nice. Cute. Love that. So nice. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. And let's have one smiley one as well. That's beautiful, but without the hand. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm cracking a great joke. I'm the pro.
Funny.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so this is our second look. I changed my model into this nice little lacy top that she had. We're going to start with the same setup, so we're going to be bouncing off the wall. The settings on the slides stay the same. We're going to use the reflector at some point, but we're starting without it. Gorgeous. Yeah. Beautiful. And just like lean forward a tiny bit, but just like kind of a bit more, yeah, yeah, I love that. Like with this one also, if you want to make it look a bit more natural light, it's a great option for you as well, because you can just lower the power in this guy and maybe shoot on like 1/8 or 1/32, 32, and maybe shoot on the lower f-stop like 4 or 3.5 even, which I think is gonna give very, very nice results. That's lovely. Love that. That's beautiful. I love the pose. The shoulders are perfect now.
Just change the face.
Yes.
for watching.
Okay guys, that's it for today. Let me know what you think. Which light setup do you like the most? As I said, I think both of them are kind of different in their own way. I think both of them have qualities that are going to suit different people. I personally prefer the bounce off the wall look. That's just my personal preference. I think I just prefer natural light more, and it kind of looks a bit more natural light. So thank you so much for being my lovely model. Thank you, Nikki, for the beautiful makeup. Make sure to check the girls out. I'm going to link them down below, as mentioned at the beginning of the video. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.